plugged into DFW. Are you looking for a furry friend to join your family? Operation Kindness is here in studio this morning with a special treat. 3 pups right now needing their forever home. And development manager with Operation Kindness, Julie Goff, joins me now. Thanks for being here and with bringing our friends.
Oh, we're happy to be here. Thank you.
All of these dogs are looking for forever homes?
Absolutely, they all are. They are all spayed, neutered, microchipped, vaccinated, just waiting for the right person or family to come and meet them.
And maybe that person comes later today.
That would make all of us very happy.
Yeah. If anyone's interested at home, these pups, they can head out later this afternoon. We're going to talk about the event that'll be happening in just a minute. But tell us first about these dogs. Let's start with Serge on my lap.
Sergio is an adorable 3-year-old Border Terrier mix. He's spunky and fun. We got him from a city shelter because he had an injury. We think he might have been hit by a car. So we rehabilitated him with surgery. And he is better than new. And he would be great for other dogs, kids, a singleton. He's a pretty easy fella. I mean, he's just got the most adorable little face.
He is very easy.
Yeah.
I'll just keep him right here on my lap.
He's just lots of fun.
Who you holding?
This is Gordy. Gordy is a 1-year-old Chihuahua Pug mix. We sometimes jokingly refer to those as chugs.
Yep. And
he is 1 year old. He is an owner surrender. They couldn't care for him any longer. He's kind of a staff favorite at Operation Kindness. We all swoon over him. So he would be great in a number of kind of homes. Again, a singleton, a family, kids, no kids.
Yeah. Dogs,
cats. He's on board.
Who's the big guy at the end?
Now this is Nine. You might be thinking he's a wolf. He's not. We estimate that he is probably a husky Malamute mix. And Nine is 1.5 years old. And a person who adopts Nine has to know 2 things. He sheds. So he will need some brushing pretty frequently. And he really likes to be around his person. So he would do best in a family where they don't work long hours. Maybe he can go to work with them. Maybe a mom is a stay-at-home mom, something like that, a retired couple. But he's really awesome with dogs of all sizes, loves toys, is just a show-stopping, handsome guy.
And if there's a full moon, what do the owners need to know?
He might howl at it. They have a very distinctive, your neighbors might be wondering what you have inside your house.
Right. He kind of looks like Jack Nicholson. So.
Right?
I don't know if you ever saw that movie. What questions, and this oftentimes seems like such, common sense, but people don't ask themselves the right questions sometimes before they adopt or get a dog. Yeah.
Number one you have to consider is that an animal, a pet, a cat, a dog is a lifetime commitment for the life of that animal. And for little guys like Sergio and Gordy, that can be 15 years. You need to make a commitment to an animal that you're going to love it, care for it, train it. They don't come knowing how to walk on a leash. They don't come knowing not to jump up on you. People need to understand if you're adopting a puppy, it's going to be work, but it's going to be really rewarding work.
Let's talk about breeds for a minute, because I think some people think, well, maybe the elderly would do better with a small dog, or it's not a matter of size, it's a matter of temperament. What should you be looking for to match yourself with the right breed?
Energy level. Energy level is what you really want to think about, and what you want. Do you have young kids? Then you want them romping in the backyard. That's why labs are such a popular breed, because they're just built for that. Are you interested in teaching your dog to play fetch? Go for a border collie, Australian Shepherd. You want something that doesn't shed. Look at those dogs that are low shedding, like Maltese poodles, things like that. Yeah. But also, you just need to think about, what are you specifically wanting? Be realistic about the amount of time you're going to have to exercise the animal, and, just really think hard about it. And then do some research on breeds and breed types. Yeah. They each have, but a lot of times they could be generalizations, but you know, pretty much every husky is going to shed, you know.
Yeah. Well, do we know, if we're bringing a new pet home and we already have a pet, do we need to always make sure that there's time to see whether or not they gel, or can you pretty much kind of guess which dogs are going to do well with other
Well, here's what we
cats
really prefer to do at Operation Kindness. If anybody is coming in to adopt a dog, we would like them, and they have a dog at home, we would like them to bring their dog to do a doggy intro.
That makes sense.
So our client services, they are trained about how to do dog introductions and judge temperament to see if it's going to be a successful adoption. And then you can get home and you can do some things to help make the transition easier. You know, separate them when they're feeding. Let them see each other again in a neutral territory with lots of space, like your backyard, things like that. And again, we offer all kinds of tips on how to make a transition of a new pet into your home go really smoothly.
All right. Well, all of these dogs are looking for a home, and they will be at the 20th Annual Dog Day Afternoon, benefiting Operation Kindness. That event is later today from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Flagpole Hill Park at White Rock.
Saturday.
Yeah, it's a fun and free celebration of dogs. There will be free goodie bag contests, all kinds of stuff. That's this afternoon, and ask the trainer.
It's actually on Saturday. Gotcha.
It's right, today. And you can visit operationkindness.org and get more details. So, Julie, what else can we expect today at the event?
We are going to have so much fun. There are so many dogs as far as the eyes can see, and everybody's just enjoying themselves, going to all of the vendors. We've got so many freebies, from goodie bags to free microchipping for the first 50 dogs, to lots of giveaways at all of the different vendors. We also have really fun canine contests. We have a best pooch smooch contest, stupid pet tricks. Yeah. We also have best costume and a silly contest called Doggy Bulldozer.
So if we come, can we expect to leave with our dog knowing how to retrieve a beer from the refrigerator?
I don't think so, but miracles could happen.
Okay, well, I'm going to come anyway.
You should.
Yeah,
it's going to be great.
Julie Goff, thank you for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
And one more time, if you have questions about Operation Kindness, or you want to adopt one of these beautiful dogs, check out their website, operationkindness.org, or call them at 972-418-PAWS. Next, we have advice for dog owners out there. When it comes to checkups or heartworm medicine or when to neuter or spay your pet, do you know what and when to do it? We have the answers coming up next. Don't go anywhere.